Are you struggling to stop the run? Be sure you check out Meister Madden for a full guide covering all the meta formations from I form close to heavy panther. What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be covering the Miami Dolphins defensive playbook. One thing I forgot about last video is some may be wondering how do you get to these NFL Live playbooks. It's pretty easy. When you guys are going to choose your team, you hit A, then you hit advanced settings, and you'll notice at the very bottom there's a little switch you can turn on and off. When you turn it on, it's going to have the NFL Live playbooks. When it's off, it's pretty obvious to tell when it's on and off. When it's off, it's just going to be their standard playbooks. Now, keep in mind the standard playbooks are not going to be the ones getting the updates throughout the year. It's the NFL Live playbooks that are. So I don't know what they're going to do when the season's over there. That's going to be really strange. But anyways, Miami Dolphins, we'll go ahead and get in 3-4. You can see right here, nothing's really changed. They've added the 4-3 even or 6-1. And then 4-6 bear under. Now, this is a blitz that I love to use. I think it was Madden 17. I want to say Madden 17 or Madden 16. So 4-6 bear under. I have tried the blitz out. It is the dogs to fire. I'll let you guys know right now. The setup is pretty complicated though, but you guys can go check it out. Anyways, nickel normal, nothing really new here. Big nickel, obviously no different. Big dime or dime hasn't changed. And then as always, we have this quarters 3 deep that is now called prevent defense. Now, as far as I recall, they did have regular quarters defense in Miami Dolphins. So it seems like in their NFL Live playbook, they've all pretty much just eliminated that completely. And so there's no more quarters in the Live playbook. Now, keep in mind, in the regular playbook, there is a regular quarters defense. It's not quarters 3 deep, it's just plain old quarters. Now, let's just go. We already talked about this 4-3 even. It's going to be the same across the board. Your basic cover 3, cover 0, cover 1, cover 4, cover 2 man, etc. So it's really like nothing super unique. Yeah, there's probably a couple blitzes we can get out of this, but again, it's nothing like super brand new as far as coverage is concerned. Now I want to talk a little bit about this 4-6 bear under. In my experience a couple years ago, when I felt like I was pretty freaking confident in this defense, and nobody could really pass on it. But I will say this year with the running being the way that it is, this defense really is not that great at run defense, at least when I have labbed it. Maybe you guys have had a different experience, but when I have labbed it, the dogs to fire, yeah, it's good for passing situations and those guys that just don't like to go into a max protect. But you're really going to be finding yourself often giving up some big chunks just with how the alignment is. So kind of keep that in mind. But they have basic cover 3, cover 0, engage 8, which guys, that's pretty much what Madden 20 is. Engage 8, just with, I don't know, absurd adjustments behind it. Gap press, LB Dogs 3. So this is kind of that LB Dogs 3. I believe there is one in the regular, in some 3-4 package or maybe 4-3. LB Dogs. So I mean, you're gonna get your basic man coverage, which man coverage blitz is what everybody pretty much likes to run nowadays. But again, 4-3 even, nothing new here. 2-for-5 double leg, yep, 3-5 odd, 3-5 wide. 3-5 wide isn't actually too bad. Nickel normal is I think a little bit better. The big nickel and dime 2-6 Sam and 1-4-6. So with that being said, I guess it did change slightly. The names are no longer big dime 2-3-6 and big dime 1-4-6. It's dime 1-4-6. But the plays we can check. I can guarantee you nothing's changed at all. There's literally no difference except for the name. Same thing with 2-3-6 Sam. There's not going to be anything different. You guys can see right here. Nothing new there, just a different name to it. Instead of big dime, it's dime. So anyways, that's going to take care of Miami offense. Again, we're probably going to be doing a blitz out of this 4-3 even. So yeah, with that being said, I don't recall ever making this blitz again because I couldn't get dogs to fire to work as good as I could a couple of years ago. It's okay, but again, it's one of those blitzes I might just keep in the back pocket whenever you need it and then pull it out. So with that being said, guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. When we get back from vacation, we'll be on a regularly scheduled program of money plays, defensive tips, and gameplay. So until next time, guys, get in the lab. This has been T Meister. See ya.